There's things that I've been thinking about that I cannot deny. I must talk about them. This is one of those videos. There are technical important things to be noted when making music. I feel like they're overemphasized. So what I'm doing in this video is hopefully countering that balance and talking to you. I'm talking about the you that has feelings and emotions and ups and downs and hurts and pains. That's where we're going. Oh, also, DistroKid, thanks for sponsoring this video. Let's get into whatever this is. I woke up feeling empty today. Like, put a message in a bottle, let it float away. I've been stranded for a while now. Why now? Does God have nothing to say? You, I'm calling out to you. And I don't know what to do with myself, 'cause there ain't nobody else here. I've been looking for the truth, and I need to find some proof that will convince me that I am alive and well. Like, can you tell me I'm alive? Can you tell me that I'm doing just fine? Yo, I'm Eumonic. I'm glad that you're here. I've been thinking a lot lately, obviously. Like, why would I make a video about how to mix vocals? Is that really it? Is that what we need? Does YouTube seriously need another tutorial? Earlier, those were lyrics to a song that I'm working on, and I'm trying to make music real to me, and I'm not trying to hide anything. And I'll tell you how I did that. Yeah. Woke up feeling empty today. Put a message in a bottle, let it float away. I've been stranded for a while now. Why now? Does God have nothing to say? You, I'm calling out to you. Oh yeah. The more I make music and the more I talk about making music with you, the less I care about the technicalities, the software, the hardware, the effects, all the things that we collectively, as music makers, really put a priority on. Like, we have discussions, heated debates about what digital audio workstation to use. I just think that's completely missing the point as far as making music is concerned. Now let's talk about these vocals and how it applies to this very ambiguous and existential feeling that I've been discussing with you. I'm breaking down, standing on shaky ground. The world is quaking now. Don't forsake me now. I've been trembling, mumbling. Spent the last few years stumbling. Think less, feel more. Musicians that play live, like yourself, that play live. Live music, is that still a thing? Those musicians forget, and they just feel it. Now in a studio setting, it's a whole lot easier to slip into this very technical, judgmental mindset, especially when you're all by yourself, figuring a whole lot of things out, technical things that make you think because they're technical. They're supposed to be technical for a reason, and those are good. But when you're expressing your creative energy, some story inside of you that resonates with you, that is something you feel. That is something you experience. For that, I actually record with one headphone off because it allows me to hear my natural voice. I don't want to hear it all processed through these. I want to feel it. On my last EP, I was attempting to make everything sound like it was radio worthy. That was kind of the metric in my mind where I was like, yeah, that's when I know it will be good. With this EP, I've let go of that. I'm allowing myself to experience it from a much more raw and candid place. Not only is it refreshing, but it's also helping my productivity. Messy is acceptable. Bob Ross is quoted as saying, "We don't make mistakes, just happy accidents. Accept the messes that you make." Luckily, I just got this hoodie washed, so I don't have spit up on it, but babies spit up and they poop and they pee everywhere. It's true, because they're little babies, and that's like your idea. So allow it to be messy. let the session in your DAW kind of get hectic. You can clean it up later. Now, I'm not saying fix it all in post-production, but I do that quite often. I rely on the tool that we use, the computer, to fix some of my mistakes and to compensate for my lack of skill. That's why we have it. Everybody does that. So just get a little messy. Funny enough, you'll feel it more and you'll be thinking less because you'll be making a mess. Keep listening. We have speakers and headphones, things made for listening. We forget to listen. We start looking at the screen. We start overanalyzing. It's so important to zoom out, to get into a place of listening, to a calm, enjoyed state of just observing what's happening musically. When you're listening, you're allowing things to exist. You're just taking it in, and then you can make observations. So when you're recording and mixing, there's something very important about staying in that mindset because you're not judging yourself. You're allowing it to be messy. You're allowing your ideas to develop, and you listen to it and you continually have feedback of what's going on. Use your ears and make more music. And number 4, what is the 4th one? Use DistroKid. Hey, I'm laughing. I was worth it. Tools are important. Technicalities, they are important, but they should not be the priority. Now, one tool that I use is DistroKid, and that's how I get my music to you, to people that want to listen to my music. It's a must-have. You got to use a distributor. You get to keep your masters. Ask Kanye West. That is really important. And the reason why I chose DistroKid is because mainly the pricing. I like to check out the pricing. It's very transparent on DistroKid's website. That's something that's attractive to me. I can't stand when websites don't have the price of their service like clearly listed. Now, another thing, if you follow me on Instagram for a few months now, the one link that has been in my bio on Instagram is my hyper follow. My debut EP is waiting for you, and the link right under that. So that's my hyper follow link, and let's click on it actually. Look at this. Streamlined. It has the music services under it, and it's built with every release. This comes built in with DistroKid. So you get a nice little promo marketing page for each of your releases, and that's what hyperfollow is. So you simply take that link from your DistroKid account, and then you can share it on all your social media platforms, which I think is just really simple and nice, and people can get a preview of the songs right here. 'Cause you're beautiful, come on in. If you're ready to think less, feel more, let messy be acceptable, and keep listening while you're creating your music, you probably already have some music that you've made. I highly encourage you to check out DistroKid. Not only am I gonna make money from it, like that's important because this is me building my dream right now. I'm actually attempting to create a lifestyle out of my creative endeavors, and as you can tell, there's a lot going on and I'm trying to figure it out. So your help is appreciated. But if you're gonna sign up for DistroKid anyway, use the link in the description or go to distrokid.com/VIP/Umonic. EUMONIK. That's my name. I am not Eminem. Like at least 10% of the people that watch my videos comment and say, hey bro, you look like Eminem. Yep. Anybody ever told you that before? No, I've never heard that before. Thank you, DistroKid. I'm surprised that you're allowing me to be this creative. That's kind of what I've been talking about. DistroKid knows. They think less and feel more. They're allowing me to do this right now. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you for watching. Do you know what's interesting? I feel better already just from making this video. I hope you feel better. I am so glad that you're still watching this. That means something. Subscribe if you haven't already. You made it this far. I love you. If you want to keep watching, there's some more videos right here. Peace out. Think less. Feel more. Messy is acceptable. Keep listening. Use DistroKid. I've been calling out to you. My God! Can you tell me I'm alive? Can you tell me I'm